Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's time once again for the biggest tournament of the year. 10 contestants, 7 challenging game shows, 1 championship trophy. Who will win it all? Find out as MBG Productions proudly presents the 2022 Gameshow Marathon. And now, please welcome our hostess, Sunny Scruggs.
Thanks, Rev. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Night 3 of 2022 Gameshow Marathon. We are in the middle of the quarterfinal round, and so far, our jackpot, we have a total of $490,311. Woo! Our next 3 quarterfinalists will now have to be very fast and very smart to make it in the semifinal round, because they only have a split second to do it. Today on Gameshow Marathon.
Could astronauts see the Great Wall of China from the moon? You'll find out as one of these contestants tried to drive away in this brand new car in just a split second. Now, here is your host of Split Second, Brandon Scruggs.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into night number 3 here at Game Show Marathon. Here we're playing a little Split Second. As Kevin asked just a moment ago, the first question of our day here is: Can astronauts actually see the Great Wall of China from the moon? The answer is no. It's like there's no particular man-made object that astronauts can see from outer space. They can see the planet itself, they can see a lot of the oceans, but no particular man-made structure can actually be seen from outer space there. So, those are that's one of the style questions you're going to see on this particular show here, and we have 3 contestants right over here who are ready to test their trivia knowledge to see which one's going to move on in our tournament here. Starting in the first position here, we have Mr. Michael Bombardier.
Hello, Brandon.
Or Bombardier. I'm sorry. I mispronounced it. I do it every time, and it is in. But yeah, Michael Bombardier.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'll get it right one of these days, and I apologize for that. But we saw Michael on the Price is Right, picked himself up modest total. You won your 1-bid item worth $910 there.
Yeah.
So a decent start for you. But tell the folks at home a little about yourself.
Well, I'm from Buffalo, New York, and every Thursday night I have the good fortune of co-hosting the Random Race podcast, and I'm just wrapping up my first season of Deal here on the server, and it's going really well.
Oh, fantastic. We're glad to have you aboard. Good luck to you here in Marathon. Good luck to you tonight. Our second contestant, a familiar face here on the channel, and he's here, Mr. Cedric Weatherspoon Jr. Welcome, sir.
Good here. Hello, everyone.
Good to see you. Cedric picked up just shy of $4,000 in cash and prizes on the Price is Right on night 1 there for the qualifying round. Cedric, remind us a little bit about you.
Well, I'm Cedric Weatherspoon Jr. I currently serve in the military, and on my downtime civilian side, I am a video set manager in Shreveport, Louisiana for KTS3.
Oh, fantastic. Well, good luck to you here tonight. And good luck to our third contestant here, Mr. Davion Baker.
Hi, Brandon. How are you?
I'm doing well. Davion, unfortunately, was stranded in contestants row, but the important thing is he got picked, so he's in our tournament here. Davion, remind us a little about you.
So currently, I'm a student from UTech in Jamaica. If I'm not doing school, I'm also a on and off again technician at my church. If I'm not doing all those things, my hobbies would be watching game shows, wrestling, and being part of a Dungeons and Dragons community.
Oh, fantastic. Well, you didn't win anything in Price is Right, but hopefully you're going to win some money here today. So good luck to you as well. And good luck to all of our contestants here. Let's get into our game. Let's play some Split Second, shall we? All right. The way our game works is I'm going to be asking our players a series of trivia questions. Each of them have 3 parts to them. And when will show the questions up on the screen, and their job is to buzz in and give me one answer of the 3 that are up there. If they're right, they're going to earn money for the round. In our first round, if all 3 players give me a correct answer to the questions there, they're each going to pick up $10. If 2 players give me a correct answer, they're going to pick up $25. And if 1 player gives me a correct answer, it's a single 10, it's worth $50 for that. And we're going to play through 2 rounds. And then whoever has the most money at the end will have the advantage going into our final countdown round. And at the end, whoever wins the countdown round goes on for a chance at $100,000 and a brand new car. So, a lot on the line here tonight. So I wish you all best of luck. Let's get right to our game and let's play some split second here. Good luck, players. Here is your first question here. In geometry, shapes are classified by the number of sides they have. I'll show the names of 3 shapes. You tell me how many sides they have. Take a look at the screen. A nonagon, dodecagon, and heptadecagon. Buzzin, tell me how many sides they have. Davion, we start with you.
Okay, the nonagon would be 9 sides.
That is correct. And Cedric?
The dodecagon, I believe, has 12?
12 is correct. And Michael, a heptadecagon.
I think it has 17.
That is correct. All 3 players are right. All 3 players get $10. Well done. All right, Frosty the Snowman is made up of many different parts. Pick one of these and tell me what it's made of. Take a look at the screen. His nose, his eyes, his pipe. All right, and Davion, we'll start with you again.
His nose was a carrot.
No, I'm sorry. His nose was not a carrot. Cedric.
His eyes were... Oh, wait, what was that?
I was going to say, you can answer his nose as well, since it's an open-ended question, or you can choose one of the others.
I'll just choose his eyes made of coal.
Yes, his eyes were made of coal. And Michael?
His nose, I think, was made out of wool, I think.
No, I'm sorry. His nose was not made out of wool. His nose was actually made out of from a button.
Oh.
Yes, and his pipe, of course, was a corncob pipe. So Cedric with the single 10 picks up $50.
Yes.
So Cedric
Good job, Cedric.
Cedric in the lead with $60. Here's your next one. All right, take a look at the screen, players. Addition, multiplication, and division. Take one of these types of math and tell me what is the name for the solution to that kind of problem. Davion, we start with you.
All right, addition, it would be the sum.
Sum is correct there. And Cedric?
Multiplication, the multiplying of 2 numbers?
Nope, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Michael, you want to take a guess? Buzz in if you do.
Division, I think, is dividing 2 numbers.
No, I'm sorry. That's not what we're looking for. The answer to a multiplication problem is a product. The answer to a division problem is called a quotient. Davion with the singleton there picks up $50 as well.
And I think the multiplication will be product, right?
Yes, that's what I said.
Right now.
Product there. Davion at 60, Cedric at 60, Michael at 10. Here's your next one. There have been many famous Bobs in the world of entertainment. Pick one of these and tell me which Bob we're talking about. Take a look at the screen. Farrell's elf dad, Whaler's lead singer, and Brawled with Happy Gilmore. All right, answers locked in. Cedric, you were first.
Brawl with Happy Gilmore, Bob Barker.
That is correct there. Davion.
I'm taking guess with Farrell elf dad. I'm not sure. Bob Hope?
No, I'm sorry. It's not Bob Hope. Michael?
The Whalers' lead singer, Bob Dylan?
No, I'm sorry. Farrell's elf dad was actually Bob Newhart, and the Whalers' lead singer there was Bob Marley in this quiz. Cedric with another single 10 for $50.
Yeah.
Cedric
Ooh,
now.
I thought Michael had it. I thought he had it.
Cedric up to 110 now. Here's your next one. The famous harmony rock group Crosby, Stills, and Nash came from these rock groups of the 1960s. Pick one of these and tell me if Crosby, Stills, or Nash was a member of the group. Take a look at the screen. Buffalo Springfield, the Hollies, or the Birds? Each of them goes with one of the bands. You tell me which one it is. Again, Crosby, Stills, or Nash. Davion, we'll start with you.
I'm gonna go with Crosby. Is he from the Hollands?
No, he's not from the Hollies. I'm sorry. Michael.
Crosby, the Birds.
Crosby's Birds, correct. Cedric.
Steels, Buffalo Springfield.
That is correct. Yeah, Nash was, of course, from the Hollies there. 2 correct answers, $25 for each of you. Well done. Michael at 35, Cedric 135, Davion 60. Next question. The Wild West was full of famous outlaws and bandits. Pick one of these and tell me if they were real or fictional. Look at the screen. Billy the Kid, Bronco Billy, or Wild Bill Hickok? Which one of these outlaws were real? Which one was fictional? Davion.
Billy the Kid. I think he's real.
Real is correct there. Cedric.
Wild Bill Hickok, real.
Real is correct there. And Michael, Bronco Billy?
Fictional.
Yeah, I made that one up. You're right. All 3 correct answers, all $10.
Can I say something, Brandon? Or
Sure, go ahead, John.
okay, I was just going involving Bronco Billy, but that was the name of a movie, but that was fictional, but and starred Clint Eastwood. So.
Oh yes, thank you, John. Yeah, John Bergman helped with helping me write some of the content for this one. So applause for Bergman. He can bring in some extra facts here to us.
Yay, Birdman! Woo!
All right, Cedric 145, Davion 70, Michael 45. Next question. Thomas Jefferson was our 3rd president of the U.S., but also a famous inventor. Pick one of these inventions and tell me, true or false, was it invented by him? Take a look at the screen. The swivel chair, the fountain pen, and the orange juice squeezer. All right, Davion, you're first.
The orange juice squeezer. I don't think he invented that.
No, that is incorrect. He actually did invent the orange juice squeezer. I'm sorry, Davion. Cedric.
Swivel chair, yes, Thomas Jefferson.
True, it is correct. And Michael, the fountain pen?
I don't think he did.
Yes, that's false. He did not invent the fountain pen. 2 correct answers, $25 each. All right, time for our first visual clue. Take a look here. It's our split-second movie poster, players. Sadly, someone has done some damage to the words, leaving some blanks to be filled in. Help them out by filling in the blanks. Take a look here. Looking for the actor's last name, the actress's first name, and finish the title of this movie. All right, Michael, we'll start with you.
The actress' last name, I think it's Machio.
No, I'm sorry, it's not Machio. Davion?
I'll finish the title. Is it The Flying Patient?
No, I'm sorry, it's not The Flying Patient. Cedric, you got a guess on any of them?
The actress' first name, Julia?
No, I'm sorry. No one gets it on that one. The actor's last name is Ralph Fiennes. The actress's first name is Kristen Scott Thomas, and the movie in question is The English Patient. The English Patient is what we were for that. So, all right. So, no money on that. So, still Michael at 70, Davion at 70, Cedric at 170. Here's the next one. Baseball players have very colorful nicknames. Pick one of these colorful nicknames and tell me the baseball player associated with it. Look at the screen. Stan the Man, A-Rod, Mr. October. There we go. All right, Cedric, we'll start with you.
I'll say A-Rod is Aaron Rodriguez, I'm hoping.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you messed up. Yeah, you
it's
go.
not
You
Aaron
go.
Rodriguez. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Michael?
You done.
A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez is what goes for there. And Davion?
I'll pass on this. I'm not sure on my baseball people, so Pass.
All right, no guess there. All right, Stan the Man, of course, is Stan Musical, I believe is his name.
Music.
Musial.
Musial,
Reggie
thank
Jackson
you.
from Mr. October.
Yeah, Reggie Jackson was Mr. October there. So a singleton for Michael gives him $50.
Ooh, yeah, I'm not living that one down.
All right. World War II was the battle between the Axis powers and Allies. Pick one of these countries and tell me if they were part of the Axis powers, the Allied powers, or if they were neutral during World War II. Look at the screen. Thailand, Ireland, and Brazil. All right. And Davion, you were first.
Ireland. Was it the Actors?
No, Ireland was not the Axis. No. Michael.
Ireland was, I think, neutral.
Ireland was neutral. That's correct. Cedric?
Believe Thailand was neutral.
No, I'm sorry. Thailand was actually part of the Axis powers. Brazil was one of the Allies, and another singleton from Michael gives him $50 more.
Curse Thailand. Curse you. Curse you.
And that bell means we are at the end of our first round. As we look at the scores, Michael and Cedric tied both in the lead here with $170 apiece. Davion was $70, but still, anything can happen. We'll pause the calls and come back for round 2 to double the cash and see who's going to play on here. As we have more split second right after this. Welcome back here to Split Second here on Gameshow Marathon. Michael and Cedric both currently tied with the lead with $170 apiece. Davion was $70, not too far behind, but Davion, you can easily catch up in this round as the cash amounts have now doubled. 3 correct answers are worth $20 each to each of you. 2 correct answers gives $50, and a singleton in this round is worth $100. So easily, Davion can catch right up with one question here. And we start round 2 with this. Elizabeth Taylor has been married 8 times, as we know. That girl gets around. Pick one of these famous men and tell me yes or no, have they ever been married to Elizabeth Taylor? Look at the screen. Director Mike Todd, actor Jose Ferrer, and millionaire publisher Malcolm Forbes. And yes or no, have they ever been married to Elizabeth Taylor? Davion, you were first.
Malcolm Forbes. No.
Malcolm Forbes, no is correct. Michael.
Mike Todd, I think yes.
Yeah, Mike Todd, yes, it was. And Cedric, actor Jose Ferrer?
No.
No, yep, all 3 correct. All 3 $20. Well done. All right, technology and inventions have become an essential part of our lives, as we know. Pick one of these and tell me if they were invented before or after the 20th century. Look at the screen. The calculator, the refrigerator, or the vacuum cleaner? Again, was they invented before or after the 20th century here? Davion, we'll start with you.
Refrigerator, I think it was after the 20th century.
After is correct there. And Cedric?
Calculator after 20th century?
No, it was before the 20th century. And Michael?
Stupid.
The vacuum cleaner.
I think it's after.
No, it was before. Vacuum cleaners was before the 20th century. Davion with a singleton and $100.
Good.
And look at
game,
that,
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
3-way tie now. The game gets really good. Here we go. Next question. All right, guys, it is karaoke time for me personally. Listen closely as I sing some lyrics to you. I would normally play a clip here, but you know, YouTube copyright things. That's how it works nowadays. All right, but listen closely to this. I don't need your war machines. I don't need your ghetto scenes. Colored lights can hypnotize, sparkle someone else's eyes. Of course, those are lyrics from a very popular rock song by a very popular rock group. Look at the screen and answer the following questions about it. Name of the group, name of that song, and the group's country of origin. Of course, lyrics from a very popular rock song by a rock group. Tell me the answer questions were. Cedric, you buzzed in first.
I'm going to say the name of the song, American Woman.
American Woman's correct. Davion.
Yes.
Name of the group. The Beatles?
No, sorry, it was
Oof.
not the Beatles there. Michael?
Name of the group. U2.
No, I'm sorry, it was not YouTube. John, would you like to fill him in on this one?
Sure, but the name of the group was the Guess Who.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And Cedric got the right answer and about name of the song. And as for group's country origin, it was Canada.
Yeah, they were a Canadian band. Cedric with the singleton gets $100.
That's the single thing.
I can't say something,
Yes.
Brandon, or damn on that singing, you were good.
indeed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've always
Yeah.
said I've been a singer. I just never get to show it off here on this channel, but at some point we'll see.
Oh,
But anyway, Cedric now up to 290 with this next question. As you know, there are 66 total books in the Bible divided up into the Old Testament and the New Testament. Pick one of these books and tell me if they're located in the Old or New Testaments. Look at the screen. Hebrews, Acts, Deuteronomy. Davion, we'll start with you.
Deuteronomy, it will be the Old Testament.
Old Testament's correct. Cedric?
I would say Acts would be the New Testament.
Acts is the New Testament. And Michael? Hebrews?
New Testament.
Which one?
The New Testament.
New Testament's correct. 3 correct answers, $20 apiece. All right. Many sports have specific and strange terms they use during their games, like touchdown for an American football game. Pick one of these strange sports terms and tell me the sport they're used in. Look at the screen. Chukker, tag out, and albatross. Pick one and tell me which sport it's associated with. Cedric, we start with you.
Albatross golf.
Golf is correct there. Michael?
Tag out baseball.
Tag out baseball is correct. And Davion, which sport uses a chukker?
Chukker. Rugby.
No, not rugby there. That was actually polo on that one. Polo is
Oh,
what we're looking for there. 2 correct answers there. Michael and Cedric, $50 apiece. During the 1960s, spy movies were all the rage. Pick one of these pair of fictional spy duos and name the 60s spy series they starred in. Look at the screen. John Steed and Emma Peel, Alexander Scott and Kelly Robinson, Napoleon Solo, and Ilya Kurglin. Again, pick one of these duos of spies and name the spy series they starred in. All right. Davion, you buzz in.
Going for the third answer. Is it James? Is it 007? Man,
No, I'm sorry. It's not. It's not 007 on that one. Anyone else? Cedric?
This may be a shot in the dark. Alexander Scott and Kelly Robinson, Get Smart. Mm-mm.
No, that's not the ones there. And Michael, do you know?
Yeah, I wasn't close.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass.
All right, no one there. All right, John?
Okay, but John Steed and Emma Peel. I'm so ashamed of you all. Sorry. John Steed and Emma Peel is the Avengers.
Yes.
Alexander Scott and Kelly Robinson was I Spy.
Oh.
Yeah, and Napoleon Solo and Ilya Kuryakin, but I was the man from Uncle.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh.
That's
Uncle.
the answer there. So,
I'm mad at the second one.
all right, no money awarded there. Scores stay the same. We move on with this. Time for some European geography, players. Pick one of these Eastern European cities and countries and tell me yes or no, is the city listed there the capital of that country? Look at the screen. Bratislava, Slovakia, Sofia, Belarus, or Petrosape, Moldova? Just pick one and tell me yes or no, is that city the capital of that country? Davion, we start with you.
I go to the top one. I think it's yes.
Bratislava is yes, that is correct. Cedric?
Sofia, Belarus. If I'm pronouncing it right, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, it's actually Minsk is the capital there. You're right. And Michael, Petrosape, Moldova?
I don't think it is.
Yeah, it's not. It's a Chinisip. No, I believe is how it's pronounced there. But anyway, 3 correct answers. All of you get $20 each. All right, time for another visual question, players. Take a look at this studio chat, and you folks at home get to see it here. It's our split-second bookstore book of the month. Help our shopkeepers by filling out the missing information about this book. Look at the screen. The decade it was a bestseller in, the author's last name, or the middle part of the title. All right, Davion, you're first.
I'll try the decade. Was it from the 1990s?
No, it was not the 1990s on that. Cedric?
Author's last name Bach.
Author's last name Bach is correct there. And Michael? Decade or the middle part of the title?
Stab in the dark. Decade the 80s?
No, the decade was actually the 70s, and the name of this book is called Jonathan Livingston Seagull. It's actually an inspiration story. And what's inspirational here is Cedric just picked up a singleton worth $100.
Inspirational.
All right, Cedric at 480, Michael at 280, Davion at 230, and we have this. As we know, every year, every war has one or more famous battles during it. Pick one of these famous battles and tell me if they were fought during World War I, World War II, or the Korean War. Look at the screen. The Battle of Gloucester Hill, the Battle of Vimy Ridge, or the Battle of Sligo Bridge. Again, pick one and tell me, is it World War I, World War II, or the Korean War? Davion, you're first.
Well, I think Gloucester Hill. World War II?
No, I'm sorry, it was not World War II. Cedric?
Oh, shoot. The Battle of Sligo Bridge, World War I?
No, sorry, not there. And Michael?
Gloucester Hill, I think, was Korean War.
Gloucester Hill was the Korean War. Vimy Ridge was World War I. Sligo Bridge was World War II. Michael with a singleton and $100 for him.
That's early.
All right. Our 41st president of the U.S., George H.W. Bush, was famous for giving speeches with very memorable quotes. Pick one of these quotes and simply tell me, true or false, did he actually say it? Look at the screen. 1,000 points of light, we're heading into a period of malaise, or this time, dinner is on me. All right, Davion, you buzzed in first. Again,
So you're saying which one of them is true or false from his speeches?
Yeah. Pick one and tell me true or false. Did George H.W. Bush say that quote?
I'll try this time. Dinner is on me. Is it false?
No, I'm sorry. He did say that. It's true there. Cedric?
1,000 points of light, true.
1,000 points of light, true is correct. And Michael, we're heading into a period of malaise?
False.
Yeah, that was actually said by Jimmy Carter. 2 correct answers there. $50 for each of you. And that bell means we're at the end of round 2. And as we look at the scores, Davion in third place with 230, Michael in second place with 430, Cedric in first place with 530. Anything can happen as we head on to the countdown round and see who's going to go on for a shot at a brand new car. We'll come back after this commercial break in the split second. Join us back. Welcome back here to Split Second here in Gameshow Marathon. A good battle between all 3 of our players here so far. After our 2 rounds of play, Cedric was in the lead with $530. Michael in second place with $430. Davion in third place with $230. But still, it is anybody's game as we now enter the countdown round, players. Based on your scores, you'll tell you how many correct answers that you'll have to give in order to win the game. Cedric, in first place, since you have the fewest, you will have to give me 4 correct answers.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, you were in second place. You will have to give me 5 correct answers. And Davion, you will have the long drawn out duties here of trying to play from behind, you'll have to give me 6 correct answers in order to win the game. Now, in this round, players, when you buzz in, if you give me a correct answer, you may continue to answer all 3 parts of the question if you can give me the correct answers. As soon as you get one wrong, you lose control, and it goes on to the next person in line, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I wish you all the best of luck. Let's begin the countdown round. All right, first question here. The Rolling Stones have been a band since 1962 and have had many different men as part of the group. Pick one of these songs and tell me if the tune was a hit for the Stones before or after Brian Jones had quit and died from the band. Take a look. She's a Rainbow, Honky Tonk Women, Jumpin' Jack Flash. Tell me before or after Brian Jones quit the band there. Davion, we start with you.
I'll try Honky Tonk Women. Is it before?
No, I'm sorry. It is not before. Cedric?
She's a Rainbow before.
She's a Rainbow before is correct. Continue.
Jumpin' Jack Flash after.
No, sorry. Jumping Jack
That's
Flash
also before.
was also before there. So, all right. Cedric with 1 correct answer now only needs 3. Michael still needs 5. Davion needs 6. Here's the next one. Visual clue on this one. Players, take a look here in the chat and look for you folks at home. As you can see, this famous painting we all know as the Mona Lisa, but how much do you really know about her? Take a look at the board and answer one of the following questions about the famous Mona Lisa. Take a look. The museum where she's hanging, the other name for the Mona Lisa, and Mona Lisa's painter. All right, Cedric, you were buzzed in first.
Mona Lisa's painter Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci's correct. Continue.
Oh, that's the only thing I know. Oh.
All right. Michael.
Museum. Guggenheim.
No, I'm sorry. That's incorrect as well. Davion, you have a guess?
I'll guess, sir.
All right. The museum where she's hanging is actually in the Louvre. And, of course, the other name for the Mona Lisa is La Gioconda.
Right.
That Gesundheit.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Cedric now needing 2 correct answers. Michael and Davion still needing 5 and 6 respectively. Here's your next one. The Super Bowl championship is championship game for the NFL season. Many teams have won the famous trophy. Pick one of these NFL teams and tell me who was the coach when they won their first Super Bowl. Take a look at the screen. The Green Bay Packers, the Indianapolis Colts, and the Dallas Cowboys. Again, these are all Super Bowl winning teams. Tell me who was their head coach the very first time these teams won the Super Bowl.
Oh, crap.
No guesses?
Mm-mm.
No guess for me.
All right, that's time.
No
I am so ashamed of your Green Bay.
All right. For the Green Bay Packers, it was Vince Lombardi, who the trophy is actually named after. The Indianapolis Colts was Tony Dungy. That was the first year Peyton Manning won his first Super Bowl. And for the Dallas Cowboys, legendary coach Tom Landry. I'm mad at the
Packers. Let's just say Lombardi.
All right, Michael's still at 5, Cedric at 2, Davion at 6. Here's your next one. Bill Cullen, as we know, is the beloved king of game shows. He hosted many different game shows during his career. Pick one of these game shows and tell me yes or no. Did Bill Cullen ever host it? Look at the screen. Blankety blanks, 3 on a match. I guess. All right, Cedric, on you. You buzzed in first.
I guess yes.
I guess is correct. Continue.
3 on a match? Yes.
It is also yes. That is correct. Cedric, you've won the game.
Good job, Cedric.
Well done.
Thank you,
Cedric. Congratulations. You have won the game, and you are moving on in our Gameshow Marathon tournament. Congratulations to you, sir.
Thank you, kind sir. Yes.
All
yes.
Right. Michael and Davion, you both have played a fantastic game here with us, but you're not leaving here empty-handed. For your for your performances here today. You're each gonna receive your winnings multiplied by 10 here. So Michael, and that's gonna be another $4,300 for you, giving you a marathon total now of $5,210. And our thanks for playing.
Thanks a lot.
And Davion, that is $2,300 total for you today, and that is your total for the marathon, sir. Our thanks for playing for you as well. Give it up for Michael and Davion, folks.
Thank you, Brandon. I will also be here maybe next year.
Yeah, we look forward to having you guys back. Maybe try your luck in next year. But Cedric Weatherspoon Jr., sir, congratulations. You finished with $530 and won our game. You get to have your winnings multiplied by 100, which means you now have $53,000 so far for Split Second today. But in just a moment, you're going to try your luck to see if you can pick the correct window here in order to win yourself a chance at $100,000 in a brand new car. Will he be able to do it? We'll find out in a split second. Be right back. Welcome back here to Split Second here with our champion, Cedric Weatherspoon Jr. He's advancing on to our semifinal round of the Gameshow Marathon, which, by the way, before we continue on, I forgot to give the last answer in that the countdown round. Blankety Blanks also, too, was hosted by the late, great Bill Cullen. So all three shows were hosted by him there. So a clean sweep for Cedric gives him a chance here in our bonus round. Now, Cedric, this is really simple. We have 5 windows up there. 4 of them have cash amounts behind them worth anywhere from $500, I believe, up to $2,500, I believe, behind. And then one of them says car. If you can find the window that says car, not only will you win the brand new car, you're going to win yourself an additional $100,000 in cash as well.
Super.
And I bet you'd like to know what kind of car you're playing for, huh?
Yes, please.
Well, take a look at this. Enjoy the pure comfort of your brand new Volkswagen Atlas. This vehicle comes equipped with automatic transmission, 302 horsepower engine, 20-inch alloy wheels, a 12-inch infotainment display, panoramic sunroof, and extra plush seating for 5. It's the Volkswagen Atlas. This prize is valued at $32,565. A beautiful car there, the Volkswagen Atlas for you, Cedric, is what you have a chance at. So over $132,000 can be yours if you could simply find the car. Now, one pick seems like it's hard enough with a 1 out of 5 chance, but I'll give you a chance for up to 2 picks if you can answer one more trivia question for me. So listen close.
Right.
So listen close. What fraction of a circle's diameter is its radius? Again, what fraction of a circle's diameter is its radius? Is it 1/4, 1/3, or 1/2?
1/4, 1/3, and 1/2. I'm gonna say 1/3.
No, I'm sorry. It's not 1/3. It's actually 1/2. Half a circle's diameter is its radius, but that's okay. You still get one. You still get one pick. Now, being this is based off of the classic show, the cash amounts are from $500 to $2,500 there. Whichever, if you find a cash amount, I will multiply that amount by 10 for you and add it to your winnings. But again, if you find the car, you win the Volkswagen and you win the $100,000 in cash. So, 1 out of 5 shot. Pick a number. Good luck. You can get some help from the audience 20%. If you want.
Yeah, anybody out there want to help a brother get a Volkswagen?
I would say go with your gut.
5.
I would say go with your gut.
4.
I feel like if we're dealing with it, try 1.
My gut's saying 2, so I'm gonna go with 2.
All right, going with number 2. Hope,
Yeah, if it was stopping 1, I'm sorry, guys.
all right, I hope the car is there for $100,000 in the Volkswagen. Show me a car behind 2.
Is it there? Come on, beep beep.
It's a car! We got a winner!
Give it to me, come on!
Very nice, sir. Let's fill the rest of the windows here. There was the other amounts there. Cedric, well done, sir. Congratulations to you. All right, we got some math to do for sure on this one.
If y'all can see my face right now, just
yeah, you have cleaned up for sure on this one here. You got the car, you got $100,000 plus everything you won up front gives you a grand total today of $185,565. And when we add that to your previous winnings, sir, you move on here in our Game Show Marathon now with a total of $189,512 in cash and prizes, sir. And we will see you in the semifinals. Congratulations to you.
thank you. Oh my god.
Well, folks, that was a fun game there of Split Second. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it at home. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see more great moments like this from past Game Show Marathons, check out the first 4 of them that we've done here on the playlist here on the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter as well. And in the meantime, between time, join us tomorrow for our last of our quarterfinal games. Who will advance on to join Jason, Russ, and Cedric? You'll have to find out tomorrow right here on Game Show Marathon. From all of us here, thank you so much for watching. I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs. See you tomorrow, everyone.
This is Kevin Henry speaking for Game Show Marathon. A presentation of MVG Productions.